Good morning. Well, this is not an April Fool, although it is April Fool's Day. I've never heard this song before. It's all I'm getting is the Raven. The Raven's a Scorpio, death, a sign, 10th house, Mercury again, communication, and Aries. So we know that we're in Aries fully now. So Aries Sun, Saturn in Aries, Neptune in Aries, Chiron in Aries. Aries is in the 12th house of sacrifice, victims and martyrs. Mercury is Pisces. The 10th house is Capricorn, so it's in its own house. So we have the Magician, hopefully miracles, and not mind games. It's about you knowing that your words and thoughts have power. That your words are spells. That's why we spell things out. So you must cast your spells carefully. So what you say may become true. That's why we can't lie. Honesty, integrity, magic in its sweet spot. So there is some lies, deceit, theft, mind games, mental illness here. Doris and Martin, but it is today's card, so it's neutral for now, unless it comes out again. There's Chiron, which Aries we know is in. So, well done, Spirit. We've already got the basics. Stagnation. Hell will freeze over before we apologise. No movement forwards. No improvements in career or finance. Terrorist activity. Agriculture. A lack of healing. Those with a limp, the scar on the leg, the amputation. Those with a darker complexion. And those in uniform. Horses have a lot to do with this one today. So those born in the year of the horse. Teamwork makes the dream work. Emergency vehicles. Red cars bring success. Family. Home and family life. Cancer. 4th house. 7 or 25. The name Mia. And there's the Aries again in the negative. Refusing to do what they say they're going to do. Not putting the money where the mouth is. No passion. The snake in the grass. You're pulling in different directions. Sagittarius. Acting in haste and repenting at leisure. Unfinished business. Much to learn. The masks are off. There are lies, deceit and theft. Siblings, children, black magic, criminal activity, hands, arms, shoulder issues, the rose, the passion flower and the honeysuckle. Our dreams are shattered. We're running out of options and yet we refuse to walk away. Our ego won't let us. These are not our people. These are not our tribe. Some will see when they're shown, and some will never see. You must take back the reins of your life and go forwards. Oh, sorry, some idiot is bouncing a ball outside this time in the morning. Yeah, Cancer. There's no love lost in this. We are drained completely. Either financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or physically, but mostly emotionally. We're not in charge of our emotions. As you've just seen, I'm not very happy with noise in the morning. It's also the self-medicating, alcohol, drugs, etc. It is Cancer again. It is the home and family life. We must move on and not take the baggage of the past with us. 6 weeks, travel across water. Schools, teachers, marriages, institutions, upbringing, indoctrination. Speak our truth, being blessed 3 times. Simon, Peter, Mark, Diane. Keys. The neck and throat. Taurus. It's about self-worth, value, what we value. We must value the spiritual, not the material. 5 and 23. The answer should be no. Sagittarius energy. 9 months. Terminations of pregnancies. Something cannot be created. This chapter must end. Travel to the object of our desire, be they persons, things, or events. Birthing a new world into being. The tree of knowledge, Yggdrasil, the family tree, 21. Something has come full circle. You must bring it to a positive conclusion. Then we have Aries again in the negative. 4 and 31. Head and face injuries. Those leaders, kings, princes, government officials, bosses, the main man in our life, our fathers. Before, Henry and Audrey, as we said yesterday. It is their way or the highway. They are not good leaders. So the door to the new future will not be open to them. An opportunity is missed for a new life because they refuse to walk away. They're codependent. They cannot survive on their own 2 feet. No freedom for them. You're banging your head against a brick wall, trying to speak to someone who is not listening. 9 years at least. No independence. They're somewhere they are because they have to be, not because they want to be. And eventually it will make them ill if it hasn't already. There's no healing from this. Yeah. So they do not move on with us, it seems. They are stuck in stormy waters. Apathetic, hoping that it will all blow over with no action from them. 4 months, not open. Someone here has the moral high ground and they know it. They're fighting an uphill battle that has become a heavy burden. with no release. Patience is needed. Your ships will come in, but you must take time out to rest, to end this chapter. Because again, those people are not your people. There are those who see when they're shown, and those who will never see. 6 years. Holding on to something tightly is pointless. Stubbornness and greed is pointless. You have to be prepared to let go. You cannot control everything, nor should you. You must just control your own life. Because what we resist persists. The more effort we put into keeping something that isn't working going, the worse it will get. And there he is, in his own read, the fool. Once we end this chapter, we can begin our new adventure. Jump off that cliff and make your wings on the way down. The fool's journey begins again. Are you going to do things differently this time? Feel the fear and do it anyway, because there is a narcissist involved that will drag you down with them. So Aries is very important then. The Fool has very much of the Aries energy. They begin the journey. Aries are the first sign in the zodiac, the baby of the zodiac. There's the baby. But we've also got a termination there. We've got the birth in there, but a termination there. So some will make the wrong choice and constantly regret it. It's about the head and face. There we have it. So injuries there could occur. The place of birth, the immediate environment. The self. There's yourself. Your image, your separateness, your individuality, your physical characteristics, your personal appearance, and your expectations of environment. The planets in the first house form the identity. The circumstances surrounding your birth. Mercury, I would suggest there was much communication about it. Traumatic births, I would suggest. So 10th house. Is about, there's the child again, the knees, the bones, the teeth, workplace, home government buildings, law courts, colours red and white, your outer environment, your public life, social status, which we've got there, ambition, parents, career, we've got dad there, profession, recognition, and authority figures. So there'll be no recognition here. They don't care. It's about how you make an impact on this world. This will be a negative impact. A teacher or upholder of the law may be important. And parents, most especially, those factors inherited from the father. And whether or not they accept your choices in life. So Mercury in Aries, personal communication, outspoken, witty, impulsive. There's the impulsiveness. Confident but argumentative. Mercury in Aries has a strong belief in its own ideas. So their way or the highway. Unfortunately, let's have a look. Do not try and control other people. You don't have to chase anyone or anything. What's yours will always be yours. It can't be taken from you. There's Freya. This is your base chakra, so it looks like there's going to be a few arguments, a few passionate outbursts. So Freya, the Norse goddess of fertility and love. There's no love here. We're drained of it. Freya is beautiful goddess who flies through the sky on the golden chariot. There's the chariot. Pulled by magical cats. There's the magic. Where is he? The magician. There he is. She is the leader of the Valkyrie who rides over the battlefield, winged horses, so there's in the year of the horse again, to choose the souls of the noble warriors, a rising status with a chariot there, who have been killed on the battlefields. She shares the souls with Odin and takes them into her halls, where they are cared for and loved forever in the afterlife. Freya is also the goddess of magic and is able to grant wishes, 3 wishes, blessed 3 times, to men and women seeking love. She connects to our emotional and our passionate side and creates in us a wonderful energy of being alive and in love. You are experiencing a different depth of love, be it with a partner or friend or even your child. Whether the recipient is newly discovered or a love that you have nurtured for many years, there is a shift in atmosphere. Suddenly, the feelings have changed. There is an intensity that is bringing forth a difference in the energy created between you two. Do not fear these changes. So nothing to fear but fear itself. They will only result in you both reaching amazing depths and understanding about yourself and the relationship. Even if you believe your relationship to be wonderful before, just wait and see what else is waiting for you both. It is not only you who will be affected by these changes, but the people around you will be wondering what on earth just happened, or what illegal substances, there you go, you are taking. Teach by example and allow people an insight into what is happening for you. They will be motivated by you and may even go and give it a go themselves. So fight for love, true love. That's what they expect. Nothing more important to spirit than love. You can't buy it, though many try. Buying affections will not work. So, Cancer then, and Gemini we need to look at. The Prison Waif, 31. Again, 4 and 31 is the Aries card. It's about the victim, the martyr. It's in the 12th house, so well done, Spirit. You've really done yourself proud today. So Cancer and Gemini and Taurus. Venus is in Taurus, which is the love, blessed 3 times. Jupiter in Cancer. Uranus in Taurus, so that's a riot, outburst, or even same-sex relationships. Ascendant in Taurus, Sarah's in Taurus, and the IC in Cancer. So, the prison waif then, someone may be in prison or going to prison, 31. Sometimes people have to hit rock bottom before they realise you are a prisoner of worry, distrust and cynicism and fear. You constantly tell yourself that there is never going to be enough. You only see lack and poverty wherever you look. Perhaps your expectations of a negative result, you thinking negatively, where we started, are the repercussions that keep you imprisoned by your own thoughts. So your thoughts are making this happen. You feel that you're not allowed success. They are warning you that you now see in your life the results of your negative thoughts and expectations. So if you don't like what you see, it is time to transform the way you see it. If you aren't happy with your life, change your thoughts, because that alone has the power to change your life. Difficulties are learning curves. There we are, the learning curves. Just remember that this prison will not hold you for long. Take the time to learn about mistakes, and the lessons ensure later and greater success if you learn from them. Yeah, imagination, perception, so your thoughts, manifestation. Thoughts are the building bricks of life. Everything began with a thought. You must add creativity to that thought, and you have imagination. Every castle that starts is a castle in the air. This image is then grounded by the architects and the builders. The angels are inviting you to use the power of your creative imagination to expand your horizons and picture the life you want. Because when you hold that vision you no longer have, the angels see the clarity of your intention and will open that door that's been closed to you and help you. The angel wisdom guides you to decide your desired outcome. Be certain that you have the purest intentions, and then image your dreams and start the process of creating. Picture a positive outcome for the highest good. No negativity. You are casting spells. You are not taking the right action. You are not engaging, just constantly thinking about something and doing nothing about it. The 22 is Katie. Sorry, didn't say that. Katie and Zoe and Richard. And who was the other one I missed? There's one more. Oh, Bob and Dean. And then we have the cat that we talked about. It's independence, but it's in reverse. So like I said, somebody refuses or doesn't want to stand on their own 2 feet. 9 of Pentacles. Unfortunately, they want others to pay for them, look out for them, to work for them. They don't want to do anything themselves. And number 1, well done, Spirit. Can't make it up. So Meluda will like that one. Cats are cunning, clever, and independent. This one isn't. Often loners, they represent self-reliance, while lavender's scent brings soothing comfort. Gives me a headache, to be fair. Its Victorian association is with distrust, reminds us to look inward, rely on our gut instincts and inner resources. Themes of imbalance and insecurity. Do not let fear guide your path. Instead, think of a serene and solitary cat. Try to embody such trust in your own instincts and abilities. You must learn to trust yourself. Have faith. What traits do you possess that you can rely on? Because we all have them. Stop thinking negatively. Thanks for listening. Speak soon. Bye-bye.